Happy Monday, May 18th, Science Peeps. And as you see here, we have on our countdown 5 e-learning days left. Nice job, nice job. Before we get started, I do have a birthday slides update up through the 22nd. And we have from the 11th through 22nd, Ethan, Chan, Natalie, Caleb, and Melanie. Happy birthday, you guys. Okay, so for this week, a couple of things. Number one, before I even show you what we're working on this week, deadlines. This Friday, the 22nd, is the last day I will take any late or missing work at all. If you try to turn something in on the 23rd, I will not take it. The assignment that we're going to start Monday, the 18th, will also be due the 22nd. I will not accept it any later. Some of you will get done in like an hour. Some of you will get done in a couple of hours. But you have 4 days to get it done. 2 technical e-learning days, but our Tuesdays and Thursdays are supposed to be spent catching up as well if we get behind. So you should have plenty of time. Plus we have Fridays. So you have 3 technical e-learning days and a couple of extras. So please make sure you get those in. So for this week, when I say that our assignment that you're going to get on Monday is due on Friday, you probably want to know what it is. So what we're going to be doing here is a review of Newton's laws, which is what we've been spending most of our distance learning talking about. So the directions say to watch this announcement. If you're listening to it right now, you're doing it, okay? Obviously, if you've read it and it said watch it and you realize, oh, crud, I didn't do it, you're probably listening to it now. But after listening to this, you're going to work on the slides below. You will choose one of the 2 options to complete, only one. You can click on any of my Bitmojis to hear or watch more directions for that particular slide. So I have 2 notes here for when you go into it. So I should probably remember these when I go into the assignment. There's a highlighted thing. It must be important. Again, must be turned in by 5/22 along with any late work. Next week, there are still 2 assignments though. Even though I say everything's due on the 22nd, that's to make room, so I only have next week's assignments to grade. And on Wednesday, we have a flip grid, and on Friday, we have a survey. Both are going to be worth points. So for our assignment here, it said we only had to choose one and listen to the Bitmojis. Only choose one, listen to the Bitmojis. So when I go there, I see that it slides. I know there's a few of you that cannot get to them. If you cannot open it up and make it as a handout, email me and I will share it with you. Okay. It's going slow. So here we go. So you open it up. And this is what you're going to see. Newton's Law Final Project Choice Board. And notice, it's in slides. We've been doing stuff in slides recently, so it shouldn't be any surprise. You're going to choose one of the following options for your final project. Oh, wait a second. Here's a Bitmoji. Click Bitmoji to hear the directions. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's listen. Hey, Science Peeps. We have reached the home stretch here, and it is going to be time for us to do our final project, which is over Newton's laws. So in order to do this, you are going to have 2 choices, and both choices are going to have you display your knowledge of what you have learned the past couple of weeks for Newton's laws, motion, and force. You will choose either option A, brain dump, as your final project to display what you've learned, or you'll choose option B. You can click on each option to learn more about the choice. And then once you have chosen which you want to do, you're going to complete and place the results on the final slide. So option A is a brain dump. In the brain dump, you will dump all you've learned about Newton's laws, motion, and force into a final creative presentation. If you want to know more about option A, click on option A, the blue circle, and read the directions. In option B, you will be looking at real-life examples. You will go around and take pictures or find pictures of real-life examples of Newton's laws and explain how each of the pictures or images or even a video, if you choose a video, will connect to one of Newton's laws. So you will have three different images or pictures or videos and connect each of those to a different law. To find out more examples or directions on how to do this, you would click on the orange oval, option B, real life examples. On each of these slides, whichever you choose, A or B, or if you want to learn more about each of them, you will see another icon like the one you clicked on here. It will say listen directions. If you click on it, you can hear directions for that particular slide. Oh, so see, that's how that works. Now, I'm not in presentation view. If you're in presentation view, it's a little bit easier. So I like to look at things in presentation view if I don't have to write. So I'm going to start off by doing it in presentation view. I just think it's easier, especially if you have to click on anything. So you're going to choose one of these to do. And so if you want to do a brain dump, that's like what we did when we did the continental drift one. A lot of you guys did that brush ninja, that where you drew pictures and it made it into like a cartoon. That's the brain dump. And option B, you have to find an example of each of Newton's laws in real life. So you can click on one of the ovals and it will take you to directions for that particular one. In the brain dump, you can listen to directions by clicking on the icon where it says listen to directions. It will go through these directions and add a little bit more information. You can also click right here where it says Newton's laws to review Newton's 3 laws. Look at examples of past examples of brain dumps. And then if this is what you choose to do, you will click on the image to go to turn in slide, where you will copy and paste your presentation. So if you choose to do this one and you click on that hand, it will take you to option A, brain dump presentation slide. And you can listen and she'll tell you, or I will tell you, what to put on this slide. Notice that these were all blue slides. Now, if I had chosen the orange one, real life examples, I click on it. Here's my directions. If I want to hear the directions and maybe a little bit more information, I could click here. See, it takes me straight to, in this case, it's not just an audio, it's an actual screencast of it. I can find out more information about Newton's laws by clicking where it says click here. And then if I decide I want to do this, I go to turn in slide. And this one will take 3 slides. It will tell me that when I listen to the directions here. So whenever you see a Bitmoji, listen to the directions. Notice that these are all orange because they're all option 2. And the reason I'm saying that, and I say it over and over in the directions, is that you only choose one option, A or B. A, the first option is blue. B, the second option is orange. If you choose the first option, you are only completing the blue slides here. So if you're someone that likes to just skip around and not click and follow, I'm afraid you might get a little confused, but just remember you stick on the same color as what you choose to do here. If you're someone that's worried about getting confused, just put it into view, present, do presentation mode, and it will help keep you in the right spot. But option B will be all orange, just like this orange oval. So the directions and then the slides. So I hope this helps you. I hope if you do have questions, email me and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. I will ask if you've listened to the directions, the Bitmojis, to help you. I will ask you exactly what part are you stuck on. So if it's just I don't know what to do, I can't help you that much if that's all. If you are more specific, like I don't understand which format, if I have to use all the formats or something different, or just one of those formats for the brain dump, I can answer a question like that because it's specific. It shows that you've listened and you've read and you've tried to figure it out yourself. And I know where your brain is kind of stuck at. Okay? So please keep that in mind. Let me know if you have any questions and I'll talk to you later.